you know, devil, you didn't miss God because God sent me here, and the blessing that God had brought, you miss it. And this is why so many folks saying they're going to get something from God, but God said you ain't going to get nothing until you learn how to give something. How many of y'all want to give something away? Some of y'all been said so tight it ain't right. That's a baby. Because why? That baby was birthed. Are y'all there with me? Amen. Let me get ready. Let me get ready to wrap this thing up. Because I ain't going to finish this. You're going to read for me. Read for me.
Notwithstanding, he give them not those things which are needful to the body.
He says, notwithstanding, don't what?
You give them not those things which are needful to the body.
Don't send nobody away that you know hungry. Don't send nobody away you know hungry. You want to work some faith? Faith without works is dead. So therefore, don't send nobody away you know hungry. Did you come to my house and you know I got some food and you sitting there? Let me help some of y'all. Well, they ain't asked for nothing. You know they was hungry hell when they came. God let you know. How many of y'all been in that situation? God let you know when folks hungry. They ain't just dropping by to visit you. You saw them last week. They was hungry hell. They ain't got no food stamps. No job, but yet you got a big meal at your house, big nice house, table, and food in your refrigerator. Got some juice. Won't give them a cold glass of water. Laying your hands on them, speaking in tongues. Your tongues ain't good now.
Keep it real.
They ain't ask you for nothing, but yet you know they want something. Some of us will turn our back on folks we know want something. We need, says God, you can use me any way you please. And when God sends somebody that you don't want, my own brother says, I can't deal with him, I hate him. But if he came to my house for some food, I feed him. Y'all don't hear me? He said he hated his brother, but if he came to my house for food, I'd feed him. Because God already told me I was going to feed my family and my wife's family. So it don't matter what they say. You can dislike me, but baby, I put some food in your belly. I'm not going to lay my hands on you because God already told me, lay hands on no man sudden. So I got to watch who I touch because, hey, let me help you. You might be coming for some food, but the devil sent you there to cause some hell and havoc in my house.
Come on, tell me.
I don't want everybody in my house anyhow. Because their spirit ain't of God. Are y'all there with me? Let me get through so we can get out of here. Let me get through. Read for me quickly.
What doeth it profit?
Read.
Even so faith, if it had not works, is dead.
He says even so faith is what?
Dead.
It's dead. So therefore, if your faith don't have
works,
is what?
Dead.
So therefore, how are you going to say that you're going to be a millionaire and you still ain't trying to do nothing to become a millionaire? Millionaires have to have some great ideas, a God idea. Millionaires have to step out on faith. You're going to be broke all the days of your life if you think God's just going to drop it on you. There's some stuff that God's going to drop on you, but you got to learn how to work with what's been dropped. And some of y'all ain't working with what God gave you already. You know how to draw, and you don't even use a pen. You know how to cook, and you won't even get to the stove. It's too hot. Hell, you know it was hot when you first start cooking. You just got lazy. Y'all don't want to talk to me up in here. The Bible says,
even so faith, if it had not works, it's dead.
He says, even so faith, that if it had not works. See, this is when you're standing on the promise of God. And God tell you, he said, prophet, I want you to walk out. You got to learn how to walk out anyhow. God said, come off the job. Oh, no. Wait. Wait, that must be the devil. You want to sling all over the house. You want to go get some prayer partners to pray with you. They're going to tell you God wants you to stay on the job. And God's saying, come off. Because God already made you to come out. And see, some of y'all got to learn when God say walk, to walk. Some of y'all don't understand that if God tell you to walk, you got to learn how to walk. Now, God, I need you to tell me again. I need you to give it to me again. Let the man of God prophesy. Let the woman of God prophesy. Send the word, God. Show it to me in your word. God says, look at here. Sheep know my voice, and a stranger they won't follow. You must not be a sheep because you can't understand the shepherd. I'm not speaking in Ebonics to you. I'm not speaking Chinese to you. I'm not speaking Japanese to you. I'm not speaking Spanish to you. I'm speaking English. And I know you speak sing. So I'm singing it. Come up off the job, walking out, and let's get up off of there. Because I got something for you. But some of us ain't ready for what God got because we too stupid.
All right.
We stuck on stupid. Yeah, we stuck on stupid. Yeah, I know y'all don't like me to say that, but we stuck on stupid. You know why? Because see, it takes something to come off a job.
Yeah, come on.
What? Yeah.
Come on. Come on, let the Lord use you now. Come on.
Come
on.
Shut up. What talking praying ain't gonna do it.
No.
When God says come off, He got a way He can provide.
That's it.
Some of y'all don't believe God will provide a way for you. But see, some of y'all ain't never got God to let God get in the way to provide it for you. I found out in 2001 that God is a provisionary. Then God will make a way no matter what it looks like. And see, therefore, that's why, man, God, I ain't touched the job since 01, but my job has been behind the pulpit to teach the people of God how to work and trust God. This is why I bought my rims, because some of y'all look at it now, but that's my baby, and my baby gonna carry my truck. Y'all don't hear me, and my truck gonna carry me, and some of y'all can ride with me, those that ain't jealous, but if you're jealous, I'm gonna make sure I anoint you with oil before I even let you come around it. Y'all don't want to talk to me because I don't want you to speak nothing on it. Who am I talking to in here? This is what the Bible said, faith without works is dead. See, when you begin to believe God for something, you walk it out. You begin to walk on it because you begin to believe God. You have to learn how to stand on the very promises of God. But some of y'all ain't standing on the promises because you don't believe the promise yourself.
Come on.
I don't understand this. This is one thing I don't understand. How can you pray for everybody else?
Come on.
For everybody to get blessed. But when it comes to you, for your stuff, you can't believe God for it. You got a problem with it. See, Brother Gonzalez?